Hi Cancer, welcome to your quantum reading. This is for Cancer, Sun, Moon, or Rising. As always, welcome to my cross watchers. Cross watcher, if you're dealing with a Cancer, message could be for you. So just take it however, take it however it resonates with you and your situation. These are just general and timeless readings, so keep that in mind. All my information is down below. Website link, Instagram handle. You can follow me over there if you wanna. And thank you guys so much for liking, subscribing. Thanks for all the ways you've supported the channel. Let's dive in. Okay. Powerful. Cancer, pretty much straightforward. I mean, some of you guys could be traveling toward an emperor. Shoot. Yeah, I mean, you're either moving toward like father type energy, or so could be in love romance, or you could be traveling for work big time. But you've got this empowerment. I mean, this could just be you in general. You're moving into your self-empowerment in some specific, and it's all about forward movement for you. This is actually really good. It's showing me that you've got a direction and you've got all this willpower, which I feel like I talked about this not too long ago, but this is like success. So something about what you're doing, maybe it's that you're staying very focused on the future, and it is requiring a lot of willpower for you to not look back at the past like there's nothing behind there. It's a typical no turning back reading. You're all about, okay, what's ahead of me? What's the future stuff? Because it feels like you have like this energy ahead that you've got your focus on. So some of you guys might have a real masculine energy that's presenting itself either with an opportunity, or you're actually looking at this like real potential. So showing me that like this feels like a very like balanced energy that you're moving toward. I don't want to say that. I just heard tyrant. Okay, where are my cards? Okay, all right, let's see what comes out. This will give more details, because why did I just hear tyrant? Okay. To be honest, I feel like there's this masculine energy that could be presenting itself in your life, and it's actually like it's pulling your focus. It could be a new level, new devil kind of situation. Oh, look. This is perfect. What did I just say? Because you have the Six of Cups, which is like nostalgia, dreaming, and see how there's like a big difference between like the imagination and fantasizing, and between the reality of where that girl is sitting. She's like, it's usually looking back at the past. That's not real, and it might actually be wasting energy. So it feels like to me that you're mastering it, but there also might be a master coming in some way that's like pushing you. Might be a little uncomfortable, but we've got projections. Okay. So you're mastering the past, and we've got success there. Thank freaking goodness. That looks like the Six of Wands. Okay. To me, honestly, Cancer, it feels like you've either got your eye on a masculine, like I said, either love, romance, or for an opportunity. And it looks like you could have been through a process with this person. It feels like to me, someone in your reality could have achieved something, and you're looking to do it yourself. You're mastering some kind of process that you've been in. Let me see what else wants to come out. Oh, Five of Wands. Okay. You've got success, though. There's the devil. How appropriate. What did I just say? New level, new devil. So there's the Five of Wands. Okay. We've got the Magician. Capricorn, Gemini, Virgo. And then we've got the Nine of Swords. Let me finish pulling. breathing. Just breathing. Dude. Okay. We've got the Queen of Pentacles. Wheel of Fortune. That's beautiful. Too many. Let me put them back in. Hierophant could be a little significant, but I'm not going to dive into it. Six of Pentacles. Eight of Cups in the mind. And what's the outcome? The Hierophant anyway. Okay. Ooh. Nine of Cups is on the bottom. So, Knight of Wands with the Hierophant are the outcome cards. Okay. So, Cancer, for you, here's what I think is happening. I see some kind of conflict. There could be some projections that are happening. Oh, it's this Emperor person. There's an Emperor that I did hear Tyrant, and I wonder if you've been looking up to this energy. You actually might be a master, I'm not gonna lie. Like, your ability to move forward is pretty powerful into your own self-empowerment, but you could have been looking up to an authoritative energy for a while. Some of you guys even could have had this energy on a pedestal, but the mask has been falling off. I'm just gonna say that straight up. And it does happen. And this is the slipping. So, there it is. So, something about the way they portray themselves keeps you in some kind of illusion with the Six of Cups, but the mask is falling off just a little bit, and this is how the energy starts manifesting. Like, they make themselves bigger, maybe through aggression, and it's meant to make you small, and that's why there's some conflict. And you might be kind of like, you know, this could be some legit little conflict you've had with this person. You could have been doing shadow work through this, like this perceived smallness about you. And it can play out. You know what's fascinating about this, Cancer? Entanglements with these energies, if you become too unconscious, it like can represent. I really do think that this is true. Ken Wilber once said that a fear that you have is, fear is an inauthentic emotion. It's like, it's a cover-up, or it's the energetic manifestation of a real emotion that you're disconnected from, which more than likely it's rage or anger. And you can attract energies that are like opposite. So you can attract a very pessimistic, negative, or angry energy. Or it can even be, if you're attracting a narcissist, you can, like, they will reflect all these aspects of you. So they can be a reflector, a mirror into seeing these aspects about yourself. But then you have to understand that, like, it could be anger, like a supernova moment. You know how they say that about empaths, that this energy that you keep repressed and you keep very contained and like you keep it very protected and contained because there's like a layer of shame over it. There's like all these onion layers to your emotions, and this particular energy might be poking at that, because I feel like it's funny that I said tyrant, because you might have someone who is sitting in a position of authority. And I wonder if something about this could have poked the bear, or there has been some conflict. It's just, in general, Mars has been igniting anything that's repressed in the muscle structure. So if you have blocked energy in your muscles, like say you have a buildup of lactic acid in a particular point in your body, it will manifest as acidic personality types or acidic interactions with other people. That's what the inner conflict is. Inner conflict is just like a manifestation between the alkaline part of you and the acidic part of you, and the alkaline is trying to bring up the energetic levels, but you can sometimes have too many acidic things like what you're eating and stuff like that. But this is pretty much like this person's gonna try projecting, okay? And do you know what's tricky about this too? They will probably use projection as a manipulation tactics. This is what's so challenging. Like, it's good how much awareness there is about psychology, manipulation tactics, and projection, because it's really helpful for us to see it, but also you can use projection to project. What do I mean by that? You can have a person who's a narcissist who is projecting, and then they're saying that you're projecting negativity and hatred for communicating truth. It really is. It would be so frustrating. But you have to just like be lighthearted if you absorb that and let it become like, because this is you just being very grounded through this whole process, because this is like the mind tricks and the way they try to twist the energy feels like you're in this place of mastery because of what you went through in the past. You might be like using blocks of memory to like pull yourself into mastery when you're interacting with this. Feels like the wheel's gonna turn. It's right there. The whole situation is gonna flip around in some fascinating way, because that's what happens when something comes in. And when this happens, the wheel of fortune will, as long as you can kind of just maintain yourself and your groundedness, the wheel will turn in your favor. It really is a guaranteed. I know some of you guys might believe me, but you'll get success over this. Like, you might get recognition or be victorious. We have the Six of Pentacles. The wheel turning for you might be some kind of generosity. Okay, it really does turn the wheel. I promise you. Find some kind of avenue where you can be charitable, or an opportunity where you can give or pay it forward. Dude, I don't totally understand that. It just opens up this flow with the universe. It's very legit. But I think right now you're kind of thinking about what the process looks like to walk away from all this. Because some of you guys also, this could be another energy that is jealous of you, because you're sitting in your own energy with the Chariot. That's your mastery energy of being able to move very direct and forward. You know how the crab goes sideways across land? Like, they don't really walk directly forward. Not with this energy. You'll be directly moving in one direction. But I feel like some of you guys, you could have an energy that's jealous of you, um, and wants to keep you small energetically, wants to keep your mind in a place of fear. So be conscious of that. Peeps do some weird things because they project their own fears and stuff. Feels like you do have a wish fulfillment available. Like, and yeah, Knight of Wands, Hierophant. It's just kind of requiring, I don't know if you guys have been a bit stop and go. It feels like there's going to be some movement that comes up ahead, like passionate movement. Look before you jump, because this Hierophant could be that you're learning how to master this energy at this time, because this might be quite triggering to you. I'm not gonna lie. Like, this can totally trigger all this, because this energy can feel like it wants to restrict. And the challenge is to not reject or run from it, because it pulls it even more, even from different avenues. It's so insane how the energy works that way. So it's like about finding a way to settle into that, settle the energy down. Your guides will be communicating with you. The Hierophant, that's like higher knowledge, and using knowledge to apply it to your energy. Like, that is sometimes what trumps it, is just applying the things that you know in the moment that you have a trigger. That's the alchemy that happens in the moment. Anyway, let me dive into the extended. I'll see whatever else wants to come out. If you guys want to join me over there, feel free. go down below, click on the Vimeo link. I'll see you over there. But Cancer, if this is where we leave things, I'm sending you so much love, wishing you all the very best, and I'll see you in your next reading. Take care.